Hello, my name is Violet Gattensby. I'm an artist here at NCES and I'm from Carvers First Nation. Whenever I come here, it's kind of like a place of like whatever stresses or whatever worries I have around carving or something that I haven't done before. When I come through the doors here, I know that even if no one else knows it in the room, that they're gonna help me figure it out. And that, I'd say, that goes a long way. Carving, you know, I started off going to learn how to do artwork. I was really interested in, you know, making a career of it. And it wasn't until I got into the artwork that I realized it was more like, as much as I was doing it for culture and all these other reasons, it felt good doing it just for me. Like, it felt good learning more and getting in touch more with these old traditions that we used to carry a long time ago. And the more I learn, the more I feel kind of rooted in what I'm learning. NCES has been there, like the carving crew's been there for me. They've been there since day one. They're the family that I think needed to take part in carving. It's nice to have the support. To have that kind of access coming from a small community where I was just doing my artwork around a kitchen table, it means so much. It carries a long way, even just having the space to work on my own personal projects and get to know other artists who are on different journeys and, you know, collaborating with them and getting to know them and getting to share my own, what I've learned along the way. So.
Hello, my name is Duran Henry. I am Kwändü First Nation, and I'm a lead carver of the Northern Cultural Expression Society Carving Studio and Gallery. And I've been a carver here now for about 17 or 18 years. Artwork has always been an outlet for me, and I've always used it as a coping device for some of the things I've gone through during these years. I've been through some tough things in my life, and I've always used artwork as a kind of healing factor. Like, NCES has been a family and kind of a place of acceptance for me. I'd have to say it's kind of rerouted my outlook on life through the knowledge of identity and language. Through carving and artwork, I've learned a lot of my cultural background and things I didn't know about my ancestral background, and it's taught me a lot through the years. I'm starting to get back into my language slowly. Yeah, just living my life as a artist has always been my dream as a little kid. I almost failed school because of my artwork, because I was too busy, you know, instead of answering math questions, I was drawing little cartoons and whatnot in my notebooks. I love it here. This is like my second place I call home. I hope to be, you know, a great influence on the future carvers that come through this program.
Hi, my name is Lawrence Patterson Smith. I'm Tagish and Tlingit from Tagish, and I'm a beginner carver here at NCES. The carvers here are super welcoming. As long as you have the littlest amount of experience with artwork, you will strive here, and they're always there to push you and help you in any way that you want, can, or that you need. They're big on friendship, and I've never really been close to anyone that I worked alongside. And working here for the last 2.5 years or so has really helped me to become who I am today. Growing up in Tagish, I had a great grandmother that was a huge leader in the community. As a matriarch for her clan, it was big in my family to be close to your culture and to know the things that our ancestors would do on their everyday life with healing, their love for the land, respect on animals, and language. Carving has taught me that you do not need to have a background in artwork. You could come in here without any knowledge on it and you could start somewhere, and as long as you have the confidence and the self-will to work, you could strive. I look at these guys like saviors in some ways, because when I was using, it was pretty bad, and ever since I quit and started working with these guys, I felt like I belong somewhere.
Hello, I'm Brad Jacobson. I'm an Inuit. I'm from Kwändü, NWT. That's my hometown. My journey so far has been how I joined this originally. I was in another program in September of 2022, and Duran, my teacher, actually did a skateboarding workshop with us, and we just clicked, and I got to meet the crew, and like literally within the next week later, I transferred from that course to here. So everyone's basically a family here. Everyone accepts each other, you know, just a big giant family. It's no different for me. We all joke around. You just be yourself here. Be a goofball, you know, do some serious artwork on the side. Oh yeah, for sure, being here, revitalizing, is a big thing. You know, a lot more people are doing this now. I feel it wasn't as popular before, but now numbers seem to be growing, skyrocketing, you know. And as for just culture, big on me. My mom, fully fluent in her language, is an Inuit woman. You know, she learned, my great-grandma is fully fluent. So just being around that all my life, it's pretty big, you know. I wasn't always like that either, but the last couple of years, you know, my mom influenced on me. It seemed that all I want to do is be cultural now. Oh yeah, it's big being here, you know. I never thought in my wildest dreams I'd become a carver. I'm just a beginner here too. I'm working on year 2. It's just a big part of my life being here. So what I'm feeling when I'm carving, you know, just a sense of relaxation. You know, you just sometimes put a music and just go with it. It's just, like I said, it's not a worry being here. You just do artwork. I don't know how many people could say they do that for a living. I really don't, but there's no better feeling, truthfully. It's not one stress in the world.
Hi, my name's Colin Taramura. I was born in Vancouver, British Columbia, and moved to the White Horse in 2010. So when we moved up here in 2010, I just walked in and said I need to work here. And in 2010, I started working, so I've been here for 14 years. I guess officially my role is the carving program coordinator and the education program coordinator. How healing has been part of our experience. In fact, it's been the kind of the entire experience. My background was in education, and I quickly saw that this method, this program, was a way that actually worked in terms of reconnecting youth to their roots, finding themselves, finding identity, and finding a path. It's definitely family because in all the places I've worked, it's probably the most diverse place I've ever worked. And it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, where you're at, you're always accepted, always accepted. In terms of it being a family, it's almost even more of a family than some families, I think, for some of these guys. So yeah, it's pretty special that way. Carving has taught me that every little chip that you make, every little decision is important. You know, it's taught me patience, it's taught me, it's taught me to slow down and, you know, think about things on a deeper level. It's taught me a lot about myself, about my family, about my surroundings, and you know, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's taught me a lot. Taught me a lot.